It was June 14th, 1989, when I was camping up on Blood Mountain at the Appalachian Trail. I was walking around and I stumbled across an abandoned campsite. It looked like an expensive tent. I don't know why someone would leave it alone. Nearby, something shiny caught my eye. It was a pane of glass laid up over brick and mortar like a hatch. I lifted up and looked inside. There was like a concrete room down in there. Well, when I got in there and looked around, I felt some air coming out of one side. There was a little hole at the ground level. So I decided to go back to my camp and get my shovel. But by the time I got back to my camp, it was getting late. So I grabbed a lantern, rope, a flashlight, and headed on back to that little hatch. Put my lantern down and got to work, digging out that hole big enough for me to shimmy in. Tied off some rope, threw my shovel in, and slid on in there with my flashlight. Left my lantern out at the hole, but I got on in there, and it was a big old concrete tunnel. It seemed like it went on there forever because I could hear my echo. I decided I was going to explore this thing. So I pulled out my flashlight, started walking down it. Had a bad feeling. I could barely see my lantern light coming through that little hole, but I decided to carry on anyways. Maybe got about 500 yards further, and I heard a rumble. The whole ceiling collapsed. Sure a good thing I had a receipt in my pocket with a little pen, or you guys would have never heard this story.